Yes, hello. Welcome to this demo of the first HelloWorld application created with Mobile Builder. So to create our application, we're going to start with the File, New, Project, and we're going to choose the Mobile Builder application project here. And let's type in some Hello World application. So this is finished and our application is just created now. As you see, we have in our workspace now two projects. One is called the Hello World, we just created now, and the Mobile Builder TPL something here. So this is a template. Don't bother with the template for the moment. We're going to see later on how this is works and what's the goal of this. So let's focus on the Hello World. So we have it here, and you see that we have our mobile application, and within the mobile application we have the application itself. So we would like to display the application here. So the one thing we do, we just right click and execute the application. So now Convertigo will launch the viewer, and here it is. And the viewer will first download everything needed to run the application. As you see, as Convertigo mobile builder applications are based on Angular and Ionic, the first thing we do is download this from the net. And this is done here with the dependencies. As you see, we can just download this. The download will last about 1 minute. So within this, well, let's see what we can do with viewer and see how we can customize the viewer. So the first thing we can do is click on the little icon here, so we can show and hide the toolbar. So let's show it, and also we can of course select the device here. So let's select an iPhone device. As you see, this is an iPhone device. We have the width and the height of the device. We can see it in landscape mode or in a type of vertical mode, or we can switch device, let's say, to a type of Android phone again. So we have some preset devices. Of course, you can create yours. You just have to write the name of the device here, the width, the height, and save the device. And it will appear automatically in the list that we have here. Let's select the type of, let's say, iPad device here. And as you see, the iPad is just seen here. It's very small. We cannot see it. So, of course, we can zoom it and see better how this works, okay? Again, we can see this in landscape or in vertical mode. Let's switch back to our Android phone. Okay, as you see, we just downloaded about 170 megabytes of data from the net. Okay, we have this also displayed in the log here. Just to let you know, if you want to see the logs here, be sure to click this button and select the Studio Logger here. Studio Logger in debug mode. Okay, this will have your logs updated here. So we nearly finished downloading, and so we have now our application just launched here in the viewer. Okay, so this is my first application as here. So let's see how this works in the viewer. So first thing is, if you right click with the mouse a zone of your application, then it will be highlighted here in blue, and you will see exactly the object that created this on the left. So this is a bar title, and of course, if we open the bar title, we have some text here. We have my first app. So we're going to change this. I will type here Hello World, and this is my application called Hello World. As you see, each time I make a modification, in real time my application will rebuild, and I will have the Hello World just displayed as we did here. So we can compose application with the tools we have there, and we're going to use the mobile palette here to put some information into this. Let's put a very simple title here. So we're going to choose the H1 title. H1, I just drag and drop it on the content. Here it is. And we're going to put some text into the H1. And here we're going to have here some text. We're going to modify this, and we'll say this is a Hello World demo, and we have here our application just displaying here. As you see, it's very easy to put some image there. So let's put some other components like an image. So I can search my my tools here, and we're going to drag and drop the image into content here. And this is the image, and I will find a source for the image. So again, we're going to find some image source. Okay, this is a nice car here. I will copy the image, and we're going to copy this into the source of the image, and here it is. we have our car just displayed here. Let's make the car to be 100% width, and we have our car just displayed in front of my demo here. Okay. So again, we can put some other things in my demo. So let's add a button here. So button, and we have several buttons. And as I told you, we can drag and drop this here in the content, but we can also drag and drop it directly on the screen here. So the button will be displayed here. Again, I will have some text into the button because I want to make a text into the button. So I can drag and drop the text directly here. Okay. And we, of course, we're going to customize the say and say, do something. Okay, here it is. So we have do something here. Let's make this button to be a type of, we're going to shape the button here to be a block button. So this is a full button. So it will have this full, do something. Okay, good. And as you see, nothing happens if I do the something there. So we're going to code an event here. So again, very simple. We're going to search for events. Okay, so events, we have an event. Let's drag and drop the event on the button. And as you see, we have an event on click. This is the default event. We're going to change this on tap. Okay. And when we untap, we're going to do an action on this event. For example, to display a toast or to display some information. So I drag and drop the toast on the event. So this just says, when somebody taps, then I will have a toast. And the toast will display Hello World. Okay. And let's save our project. And as you see, just in a few clicks, when I do something, well, I have a Hello World toast coming up here. So it's very, very easy to program an application using HelloWorld Mobile Builder. No code, just drag and drop actions, drag and drop components on the screen, and it will just display. Of course, this is a simple demo. We're going to learn in the other projects how we can do much more with the Mobile Builder. Thank you very much for attending. Goodbye.